Hi there, welcome back to another week of Projects in Progress here at Youngstedts Collision Center. Glad to have you back, and as you can see behind me, we got our Corvette back here for media blasting. It's been a busy week, and talk a little bit about that process. We brought this car down to Blastmaster in Shakopee, Minnesota. In fact, it's kind of fresh for them. They just recently did a 64 Corvette. We got it down there mid last week. The whole media blasting process took about 2 to 3 days. They started by masking off the car, all the areas that they didn't want to get blasted. Obviously the dash components, the wheels and tire areas, underneath the trunk or the deck lid area. You might have heard us say in the past sandblasting or media blasting. The technical term is media blasting, although the process is very similar. Instead of using a silica sand, we're actually using a plastic to media blast, plastic media to blast this paint off the car. The plastic media is actually called thermal set urea. It's a recycled product, a plastic, a refined plastic product. The plastic material is similar to the type of plastic that is used in a lot of automotive products, like distributor caps and fuse boxes and a lot of plastic trim. That plastic is used in a very similar way to sandblasting, although it is used under a little bit less pressure coming out of the sandblasting gun. And Thomas is able to use that media to carefully control how he peels the paint off this car and gets it back down to the fiberglass. We're pretty pleased with how this car looks now that the paint's off of it. It's actually in pretty good condition. There was obviously some previous damage in the front and in the rear. We've noticed that there was some previous, collision repair that had been done on this car. The fiberglass had been damaged and repaired, but overall it's in pretty good shape. We're gonna have a fair amount of work ahead of us as we refinish this car, get the gel coat back on it to fill in all the little undulations and texture areas in the fiberglass, and then to sand that and actually prime and block out this car, getting ready for refinishing. As is the case with most any project, the prep work is 99% of the work and the expense on the repair. Once the prep work is all done, the final stage of refinishing this car in its new paint is going to go pretty quick. That about wraps it up for this week. Thanks for watching. Next week we'll be showing again, as I said, some of the repair process on the chrome bumpers, and we'll show you some of the fiberglass repair that we're working on this car. Stay in touch with us, stay tuned, check back, share it with a friend, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.